You've been writing checks your mouth can't cash. You've been talking and walking a lot of shit back. You've been looking to validate all of your mistakes. But this is one step beyond what I can take. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see.
Hello, I'm Ziggy Vans. Welcome back to another episode of OMG Wrestling. OMGW tonight with me is Blaze Phillips.
Hello, OMG Nation. Welcome back to another exciting week for some more intense wrestling.
And we are just now finishing up the championship row. We've got one more title to put on the line, and that's the Ultra Division title. Nikki Harcourt and Jenny James are going to go one-on-one for the title tonight, Blaze.
That is right, Ziggy, and I'll tell you, I think this could be Nikki's time to take her place. She has been working hard. It's no secret that she is a threat in the women's Ultra Division.
But before that, we're going to see the High Bloods and the Golden Boys resolve their draw from a few weeks ago. And we got some comments from Kevin Tutalik II and the High Bloods on that match tonight.
That is right, Ziggy. Let's hear what they have to say.
Okay, Mr. Tutalik, congratulations. Are in order. You are the first manager to begin to represent talent in OMGW. Some might say managers in a company where all the talent have ownership stake might be unnecessary, though.
Some people? Interesting. I would counter by saying it is never more important than in this ecosystem. In a land of owners, how do you decide who gets to be the boss? The way this company works is while the talent have all the ownership stakes, they have elected a championship committee, a group of smart individuals that act as a third party to decide who the matches and contenders are for the events. This keeps things honest and fair. However, with a third-party committee being in charge, a manager is a perfect position to act on behalf of the wrestlers advocating for their clients.
Well, wasn't Logan advocating for the High Bloods as well?
Well, yes, that is very true. But what did that get them? It's not Logan's fault. How can Logan, who is talent in OMGW, that is in competition with other talent, truly advocate for anyone but himself? The answer is, he cannot. That is why the High Bloods came to me, and now I have put them on the path to glory. They will vanquish the Golden Boys tonight and take their first real steps towards dual team gold tonight. Mark my words. And good day, sir.
And that was Kev Tutalik.
That is right, Ziggy. He seems to have pointed out maybe some of the holes that come with Logan's plan as the VIP. It is hard to manage and be a competitor at the same time there.
Well, you know, we both like to say very impartial on this show, but you gotta see that season 1 VIP absolute domination. Season 2, not so much, other than SGB.
Yeah, that is right. But right now in the ring, Ziggy, we have Colt McKenna. He is back off of his first debut match, and
I'm going to correct you real quick. He's had 2 matches. He lost to Alex Davis.
Yeah, he lost to Alex Davis.
But he also wrestled against SGB in one of the opening episodes, and he lost via disqualification.
Forgot about the SGB match.
That's all right. That's all right. That's what I'm the numbers guy. That's why they got me here.
He is going to be going head-to-head with Sean Kilpatrick tonight. Definitely 2 differing styles that we will see in the ring. One's your hardcore brawler, lots of punches and tactical strikes, where the other is a tactical mat wrestler to the core.
And this is not just the only two that are going to be in this, because this is the last stop Fatal 4-Way match. The winner of this match, the loser of this match, does not gain entry into the Mill next week and getting that title shot at the main event. So they will also be taking on Hogan Bruce of the Brothers Bruce and the returning OGK.
That will be the first time we've seen OGK outside of his entrance with Marauder.
Yes, and he took out Logan, which was an impressive victory for him.
That it was, Ziggy. He's like a transformed man.
Yes, I would say he is definitely a transformed man. Definitely a transformed man. He likes that umbrella. What can we say?
You never know when rain is gonna downpour.
I mean, I just want to point out again, maybe somebody wanted a cane, couldn't find one, and the umbrella was the closest to it. So he got an umbrella. I mean, they are cheaper than canes.
That is fair, Ziggy. The sturdiness may not be there, but you could break them over and over again, and they can be replaced.
That's right. That's right. Much like apparently OGK's arm. So this match is an important, significant match. These guys are all either new or on losing streaks. So the loser of this match does not gain entry into the Mill. The Mill is next week, and it is huge, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Mill, a 20-man battle royale, will get a #1 contendership shot at Immortality for the title of their choosing, and that title will be the main event of the main events at Immortality.
The main of the main, and we have Hogan Bruce as our final entrance into this 4-man match.
Yes, another bona fide striker. So we've got two very technically heavy wrestlers and two very strike heavy wrestlers. I think it's going to be an interesting juxtaposition in this Fatal 4-Way.
It'll also be interesting to see if Hogan can hold his own as a singles wrestler, considering him and his brother have always been together and they have always focused on the dual team division.
You know, you're 100% right there, Blaze. They have only competed as a dual team, and we have expressed before, OMGW is very different from other leagues in the fact that every wrestler who performs in solos performs in doubles. And they've only performed in the duels so far, so we'll have to see if he can hold his own in that one-on-one, in that 1-on-3 situation, I guess.
Ooh, wasting no time, Kilpatrick goes right after Bruce. Colt McKenna taking OGK to the outside of the ring.
Interesting style on style right now. Colt
with just a disrespectful slap.
Colt just slaps OGK on the outside. Meanwhile, Kilpatrick and Bruce are squaring up on the inside of the ring. OGK seems to be reversing it on the outside with a fireman's carry and then losing it. This is a back and forth battle right now, and Kilpatrick decides to meditate. You're going to see a lot of meditating, I think. Very spiritual locker room, I guess.
It appears that way, Ziggy. The guys you expect to do it the least are the ones who do it the most.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Bruce hanging him up in the ropes.
Yeah, it was a pancake into the rope. Bruce with a big kick to the face. And remember, this is normal Fatal 4-Way rules. The match can only end in the ring. So right now, OGK and Colt still...
I think it wasn't a bad tactic to start the match. Ooh, that feels Ziggy just kicked the shit out of the announcer.
Shit out of that desk right there. That's all right. I'll be all right. We get the medics over here. We'll get it wrapped. Get a nice ace-banded wrap on that.
But yeah, I don't think McKenna's had the wrong idea of getting outside the ring just to make it a one-on-one, early on. You wouldn't expect any quick pins to go off that early, so it might not have been a bad decision.
Isolate the opponent.
Focus on your opponent, uninterrupted.
I think that's a good idea. I can't disagree with you on that. It seems like we've switched places, but not opponents right now after a little melee inside. Kilpatrick and Hogan are exchanging blows on the outside, while OGK and Colt Into the corner! Ooh! That's gotta
Shoulder
hurt.
into the turnbuckle from OGK to Colt McKenna.
Yeah, that's really rough. That's not gonna... He's gonna feel that in the morning. Maybe we need to get him an ace bandage. Capture suplex from OGK to Colt, while Kilpatrick is just beating Hogan mercilessly on the outside.
Ooh, OGK going for an early pin. Can Colt McKenna get... Yes, he can.
Yes, he can. That is going to catch the attention of Kilpatrick, who decides to go after Colt.
Now all four in the ring as the melee ensues.
This is brutal. Who's your call in the early goings of this there, Blaze?
It's a tough one. I mean, OGK definitely is a vicious competitor. We've seen him in the past. Colt McKenna, I feel, has some very interesting changes to old moves, and he brings that technical aspect to the ring, and I really enjoy watching his style.
Colt's going to hit that special DDT, and I gotta... Oh, and Kilpatrick's going to try and steal it, but Colt's going to say no. I got to agree with you, though, Blaze. I mean, it has been unfortunate Colt has been unable to get a win, but his matches have been very entertaining. Oh!
He's got the submission locked in.
He likes to win with that, but it seems like he lost his grip early. Kilpatrick's very sweaty. He's known to be a very sweaty man. Sweats a lot all over everything. Hogan's trying to steal the pin. OGK's going to break that up. Oh, brainbuster to OGK. Hogan is now the only man standing. He's going to meditate. Very spiritual locker room.
It is right, Ziggy. They got to do something to keep their sanity with all the brawling that happens in this OMG.
Whoa, Hogan sends some up. Big clothesline into a bulldog. Didn't say no to Kilpatrick's move. And then another huge...
Hogan's going off right now after a lackluster beginning to the match for him.
Yeah. Colt gets Kilpatrick up, puts him into the corner. Meanwhile, OGK uses the ropes to climb back to his feet, having taken some damage. Ooh, Colt hits that big DDT on Kilpatrick. That over-the-rope DDT.
And he's going to break up the pin attempt from
Everybody
OGK.
keeps trying to steal the pin.
Hey, you can't blame him there, Ziggy.
Ball and chain! Ball and chain! He might have this! Colt McKenna!
My God!
Colt McKenna!
Early victory. Colt McKenna just steals the show there.
We haven't gotten to see that move before today. That's a move he really likes to end matches with. He calls it the ball and chain. And what a slam. Pump handle, I guess bomb you'd call it.
Yeah, it's an altered move that Colt brought over from his collegiate wrestling style. I believe he won nationals with that move back in the day.
I believe it. I believe it. That move looked very vicious, high impact. With the pin is just, I mean, you could just see his technical mastery on display there. And Colt McKenna will get the win, but this, more importantly, this means OGK will not
be able to participate in the mill.
We have now to go backstage to Melissa Ann, who is interviewing Nikki Harcourt on her match later tonight for the Ultra Vision title.
Nikki, you have a shot at the Ultra Division title tonight. Do your thoughts go to your two kids watching from home?
Sure they do. I love my kids, and anyone who knows me knows that. I have worked hard my whole life for them, to give them a good life. My wrestling career is no different, and I would be lying if I said I was going out there just for them tonight. I love them, and I know they're cheering me on at home, but by God, I am doing this for me. I busted my ass in a steel mill and then dropped blood in back alleys, and now I have a chance at the top of the mountain. That's not just for my family. It can't be, or I won't succeed. Tonight, Melissa, I am going to go out there, I am going to beat Jenny, and I'm going to become the Ultra Division champion because I want it more than anyone else in this industry.
Just heard from Nikki there, Blaze. We're getting ready for the High Bloods versus the Golden Boys, but what are your thoughts on that match so far?
I gotta say, Ziggy, how can you not be in the hardcore corner? I mean, that woman is just a shining example of how you bring professionalism and family into the ring, and you show it with pure aggression when it needs to be shown, and pull out the victories as you need to.
She is by far, in this company, I would say the greatest working class hero example we have. So I have to agree with you on that completely. I'd love to see Harcourt win. I'm not trying to take anything away from J. Jenny James. She is a really good in-ring competitor in her own right, and she won the title first, so we got to give it up there.
Oh, for sure. She is definitely, this is going to be no easy match for either of them.
But you can't, like, how could you not, at least a little bit, be rooting for somebody in the position of Nikki Harcourt?
But right now, we have the two giants entering the ring with Totalic in their corner.
I've got to say, anybody in the back in the dual team division with half a brain cell has got to be thinking to themselves, man, we hope the Golden Boys find some way to win this, because we do not want them in the title picture.
Exactly. These two could definitely throw a wrench into the entire dual team division. It hasn't, in OMGW, we have not had the threat of two giants paired up like this with each other.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. And they have been fairly dominant. They have no losses to their names right now, both in solos competition or dual teams. The closest would be the draw that they had against the Golden Boys. And the Golden Boys, I gotta say, having a rough year so far. They were both champions when they fought that draw match. Both of them have lost their titles now.
Yes, it's definitely been a tough year for both Tony Sinclair and Tito Esteban. So they are definitely looking to redeem themselves from their first match where they did not lose. But if it wasn't for that disqualification, it was not looking pretty for the two.
Yeah, it was a count out. It was a double count out, and it was crazy. It was not looking good. It actually seemed like Hans got too into beating up Tony Sinclair to get back into the ring. And we're starting off, we're starting off strong with Hans, but Tony's showing a little mat skills there.
Ooh, nice DDT drop.
Snap DDT. And that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to cut them down to their level and then hit big shots on the head, I would have to say.
And just keep the momentum, not letting these giants get back to their feet, get to the corner. They need to cut that ring in half and tire these big guys out.
I think you're 100% right about that. We'll see if they can work together tonight as Tony Sinclair whips Hans into the corner. We're gonna have an early quick tag. There we go. They must have heard you there, Blaze.
Yeah, it seems they know what they need to do.
Double hip toss into two double roundhouse kicks, and Hans is in trouble first. This is surprising to me.
Tito gonna just tee off on Hans, getting in the full guard position.
Nope. Hans with
just a huge shoulder check, and he's going to get. Wow.
Ooh, nice reversal from Tito. For a second there, I was about to say Tito's momentum just hit the brick wall, but Jesus Christ! That is the scariest DDT I've ever seen or witnessed. I think the entire ring shook. Oh, Tito's not done yet though. Quick reversal into a clothesline, puts Kaiser into the corner.
Just look at the size difference between these two.
It's
like a child versus a full-grown adult.
Yes, it is. They're missing each other's. A lot of reversals right now. Tito has to come out on the top of this. If he doesn't, well, you don't want to be on the bottom when it comes to the high bloods.
Doing a good job of keeping the opponent in their corners as much as they can.
Oh,
nice double.
Yeah. We've had some quick tags from the Golden Boys, and if you remember, that was one of our biggest problems. Was Tony was trying to prove something, didn't tag out, and took the brunt of the damage in the last match.
Yeah, that is for sure, Ziggy. It seems they must have had a chat in the back and figured out what they need to do to make this on their level.
They've definitely adjusted their tactics, and I think that's the way they had to do it. But now we see another tag for the High Bloods, and Wilhelm will get back in.
Tony with a nice reversal to Wilhelm with just an upward kick to the face. Now he's in control here, dragging Wilhelm back to his corner.
Snapmare kick to the back, and he's going to get a quick tag. Nice quick tags from the Golden Boys is what they need in a match like this.
Keep each other fresh.
I think the other half of that, though, is they have to keep one of the High Bloods in the ring.
Yeah, which you could see their efforts have been there. They just haven't been able to succeed in that.
No. The High Bloods are knowing what they're trying to do, and they're countering it.
Yep, they are playing the same game right now.
You got to wonder how much of this is tutelage from Tutalik II. Like, is he just a business manager, or does he actually coach them a little bit, do you think?
I'm starting to get the feeling that Tutalik is not new to this game, and that he actually, because they didn't pull these tactics when they were under huge brainbuster, vertical brainbuster to Tito.
That was a stalling. That was brutal, and Kaiser is just dropping hammers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That move was...
No, it took the words out of my mouth as well, Ziggy. And look at this. They are playing the exact same game. Han's back in. They're going to keep each other fresh.
And I would say now the Golden Boys are really in trouble because now Tito is isolated, and the quick tags are going to the Giants. Tito's got to get out of there. He does not. Uh-oh.
Ooh, huge knee.
I mean, that's... Honestly, I've always thought that's the weakest part for the big guys. Everybody always says go for the legs, and there's definitely strategy to that. But everybody's head is just as weak as everybody else's. You can't build muscle on the head.
It is true, Ziggy. And he's able to get Sinclair in to get himself the breather that he needs. Let's see if Sinclair can cut this ring in half. It's not looking like it as of now.
Hans is back in control, and he's going to try and cut it in half, it looks like. No! Tony stops the tag with a big reversal kick. Then he's going to whip into the corner. Maybe they can get back on...
Hans with the speed of a giant to sidestep that he's going to get.
And he's going to get that tag he missed earlier. Oh, no. What are we going to see here? Huge air!
Huge double back body drop there to Tony Sinclair, putting him down in the middle of the ring. Oh, God. What is Kaiser calling for?
Oh, yeah, I thought he was going for the hammer.
Oh.
He had to be thinking it, but Tony seems to have stopped him.
Now Tony getting the tag back in.
Oh, Kaiser into the ropes. Double elbow. Tito, and it's no doubt, Tito and Tony have definitely been able to stay in this thing. But I don't think that their strategy right now is going to get them this match in the long game.
I think they have the right strategy. They just haven't been able to really pull it off yet.
Right.
But it's not too late. I think they're still in this match. I don't think either of them are down and out as of yet.
I mean, both these men are champions. Both of these men are previous champions. So you can't count them out ever.
The question is can they set their pride aside and stay with the game plan and keep each other fresh?
You know, and that, I would say, I would echo that. That is the biggest weakness for these guys, I think, is a lot of times they get in their own heads. And right now, Kaiser is in control after a massive back body drop to Tito. And it looks like he's staying there with some just
a huge sledgehammer for a fist.
The size of his head. It's ridiculous. Whoa!
Nice. Huge enziguri. No.
That was a Hurricane Rana.
Yes, thank you.
That's all right. I'm the numbers guy. That's why I'm here. I do want to point out you have gotten a lot of moves right today. Like a lot of them. Thankfully, I don't think anybody in this match does a backbreaker.
Look at that. Double back body drop.
Ooh, hot tag from Kaiser.
I barely even saw that tag. He just laid out.
Yeah, man, he just out of nowhere just leapt for it. That's a good team right there. They knew that if Kaiser knew if he stood in, he was in trouble. He got that hot tag, and Hans did some serious damage, though. Tony seems to have come out on top. I'm talking too soon. Wow!
Just a huge drop kick from Hans.
That is the third drop kick from that man. I don't know how he jumps that high. Ooh. Clothesline into the corner. Going to whip him back into the corner. Another clothesline. He's going to pick him up into the sidewalk slam. Thank God. I thought it was going to be a backbreaker. Hans has got him out. Ooh. Kicks in the
Tony
legs.
unleashing the flurry into a huge
drop kick.
kick.
Jesus. Back and forth battle. This is a good match we got going on right now, Blaze. We must have a winner today. No draws. Somebody's got to resolve this thing.
Tony going high risk here.
357.
He hits it.
357.
This could be it.
This is going to be it.
Kaiser's in the ring. He's looking to break it up, and he's able to.
Totalik distracts the ref, though.
Oh, and Kaiser's taking advantage. Kaiser is not the legal man, but he's going to put...
Oh, huge slam to Tony Sinclair. Now both him and Hans are down. Ref doesn't see any of it. Totalik makes his presence felt in this one.
What teamwork there. And you got to give Totalik the nod as he knew what to do in that situation.
Drapes the hand over for the pin. Almost gets it.
Tito got in there just in time, and Kaiser was there.
Hans is dragging him back to the middle of the ring. Is he thinking pin again? No. No, he is not. He's thinking more damage. Whether they were both down or not, it looks like that interference has changed the
tide. Turned the tide.
Yeah, there you go.
Ziggy.
That's a word that we could use there. In favor of the High Bloods.
High Blood's able to get Tony Sinclair back into their corner. Now Tony is looking in bad shape as Kaiser just... Oh, pump handle.
Power slam. Pump handle power slam's coming.
Oh, he nails it.
Yeah.
Does so much force into the back of Tony Sinclair, but Tony has the wherewithal to get the kickoff, to get the reversal into the sidewalk slam.
And he's going to the top. Are we thinking 357 again?
Oh, Kevin.
Oh no! Oh, caught him out of midair! Into the hammer! He caught him out of midair into the hammer! Whoa! We got a "This is awesome" chant.
I would agree with the crowd right now. Oh, and Hans able to do.
That's it.
The High Bloods have stolen this match.
Oh! Wow! What a match, Blaze!
And what this means for the dual team division.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Tonight is huge. I know this wasn't a title match, but this is important.
This is their first dual team, their first tag team match with Kevin Totalik as their manager. And man, did they do a good job. And it's gonna be it. The High Bloods have taken this victory. Now we are gonna go backstage to hear from Jenny James about her title defense, her Ultra Division title defense tonight.
Jenny, tonight you defend your Ultra Division title against Nikki Harcourt, a single mother of...
Ugh, man, this industry really loves that fact, huh? This single mother of two, blah, blah, blah. She gets knocked up and then routinely leaves her kids at home alone to join illegal street fights. And now one of the most brutal sports in the world. She shouldn't be here. She should be at home with her kids. And when I lock her in an armbar tonight, I'm going to prove it.
Well, that was the comments from Jenny James on her title match. But wait, Blaze, I'm receiving word. We're getting something from the back. Hard Rock was here, and it seems like somebody is attacking him. We're getting a camera back there right now. Who is this guy?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing there, Ziggy. And why would they be going after Hard Rock of all people?
I have no idea who this man is, but he's just apparently attacked Hard Rock in the back, and as we've made known many times, we don't have a lot of security here at these shows because we don't have any money.
Hard Rock just sends it head first through the door into the locker room.
Hard Rock seems to be fighting back against this unknown madman who is covered in scars. I think one of his eye doesn't have pigment. This dude looks like a unit that... Chair shot!
He may have chosen the wrong person to attack in the back there, Ziggy, because Hard Rock is showing no mercy.
He likes to say he is hardcore. They definitely seem to know each other. You can see their mouth. They're yelling something at each other. We don't have a mic back there, unfortunately. They're hitting each other with so much force, you can just hear that through our mic up here.
That is right.
Oh, he's got the chair.
Now the straight to the face of Hard Rock. There must be some vendetta between these two.
Who is this guy? Who is this? I have no notes on this, Blaze. I'm noteless. And now the mystery assailant seems to be in charge.
Sending Hard Rock back in. Well, they don't know where they're
going. They're trying to figure out. They're in that doorway. Amazing job of camera work there. I don't know how he keeps managing to get both sides
places at one time. Yeah,
both sides of that altercation. He's got a splitter, I think, one of them old splitters. Oh, into the wall. This mystery assailant seems to be in charge. No, Hard Rock fighting back. Who is this guy who has just attacked him, covered in scars?
Hard Rock looking to put his face off the subwoofer.
Those subwoofers can be deadly. We've talked about that before. No, but Hard Rock gets his face hit off the subwoofer. We have a lot of subwoofers here. Maybe we should sell some of our subwoofers and buy security. Maybe we should consider that in the future. Hard Rock into the subwoofer again. Now Hard Rock's on top.
This is a brutal fight in the back.
Brutal fight.
These two must really hate each other.
Yeah, and our arena is not that big, so I don't know where the security is at this point. But man, they are really just brawling it out. Hard Rock does seem to be in control now. Oh, no. Powerbomb
onto the concrete.
Good gravy, this is brutal. Elbow shot to the face. Oh, giant leg lariat. Oh, off the subwoofer into the face with the elbow. Oh man, this mystery assailant. I don't know who he is, but he seems to be almost as hardcore, if not as hardcore, as Hard Rock.
Can that be?
I don't know. I didn't think it was possible. We measure hardcore in Hard Rocks.
I thought that was just the scale scientifically.
He would be off the Hard Rock scale.
Now into the offices in the back.
Yeah. I don't know whose office this is, but we need to have a conversation with them.
I don't know why they are watching
on their walls.
That's unacceptable.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe they're just scouting the competition, looking how much better OMGW is.
I think that's good. I think that's definitely the explanation we should go with. And now the mystery is saying, oh, pile driver on the floor.
Hard Rock is down, but not out yet. Where is security?
Where is he? Straight jacket into a brain buster. Jesus Christ. And we're going to fade out here. What was that, Blaze?
I don't know, Ziggy. I have no idea who that was.
I'm sorry about that black screen. I'm receiving information that sometimes weird things pop up, like weird notes about somebody winning in a backstage brawl, which makes no sense. Why anyone would have that in anything makes no sense.
Whoa. Well,
Hard
coming
to
off
transition.
of that,
Yeah, hard to transition.
we
Hard to
have our
transition.
main event for the night as Nikki Harcourt steps into the ring to take on Jenny
James.
Yes.
Yeah. Got lost in the
Triple J.
Triple J.
It's
I think
easier
that's
that way.
Way easier. Definitely. And it's acceptable as well. That's not a problem at all. Yeah, Harcourt will get her challenge tonight. She earned this shot winning a crazy 5-way match a few weeks ago. And this will be Jenny James' first defense since becoming the first Ultra Division champion on night 1. And now the fallen rock star is headed down to the ring. Championship title draped around her waist. I'm going to take this time while she walks down to just go ahead and one more time promote next week's Mill. Not only will we be having the Mill, but we will also be having an unprecedented 8-way match to decide the number 1 contender for Immortality for the Ultra Division title.
That is right, Ziggy. And we heard from Triple J in the back before the chaos ensued with Hard Rock and the Mystery Man. Everything that Nikki said, Triple J just wrote it off as being irrelevant.
And she seems to have a problem with the whole mom thing. I personally, it's a feel-good story for me. Melts the cockles of my cold dead heart, but it seems to be irks Jenny.
It does. Hopefully, I'm gonna call her the People's Division wrestler. Can show Triple J where she comes from and put Jenny in her place.
Yeah, we're going to see tonight. We're going to see. I don't think anybody out here or watching from home is rooting for Triple J after what was said and after what we know about them. Aside from the fact, though, we're impartial, and these two wrestlers are both scary women. It could go either way.
Oh, it definitely could. Triple J is a threat for sure, as she holds the belt to prove it, folks. But the ref is going to take that belt, and it is on the line tonight, and we are about to get underway to find out who is going to walk away with that belt around their waist.
Yes, who will be the Ultra Division champion going in to Immortality? We're going to find out right here, right now, right here tonight. Lock up to start it off. Harcourt's power seems to win over, pushing them into the crowd, and it looks like the ref's going to break them up.
Just a stare-off between these two.
Yeah. Ooh! No lockup the second time. Jenny with a quick kick to the gut, and then the neck breaker.
Jenny focusing on the arm of Nikki Harcourt, but she's going to go into the full mount and tee off.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what either one of these women's strategies are. Both of them have pretty... Wow!
Just
Harcourt.
straight to the floor.
Wait! Going for the suicide! No! A baseball slide drop kick! Wow.
Just as effective, Ziggy. That's going to turn the match around and put Nikki back into this battle as she puts her face off the apron.
Yeah. I have to say, it's going to be interesting to see.
Huge chop.
Followed by a belly-to-back suplex on the outside. Oh, man, don't let it end in a double count out, Nikki. Keep track of that count. Both of these women have very dangerous submission hold finishers. They also have both dangerous power game finisher, like pin finishers. They can win from just about anywhere. Oh, spinning reverse elbow connects. Nikki's down, and Jenny has taken control. Spoke too soon. Hammerlock.
Reversal from Triple J. Oh, just reversals.
Back and forth. We got a back and forth contest right now. Oh!
Belly back suplex from Triple J to Nikki Harcourt into the headlock.
Yeah, side headlock on the ground. And Nikki's in it good. Jenny's going to take this time to really wrench on their neck. I don't think she's going to get a win here, but she's going to really get some energy back. Ooh!
But Nikki Harcourt comes out of that on top.
Butterfly suplex.
That was a weird one, yeah. Butterfly suplex.
I said that right. Did I say that right?
Sure. Into a gut wrench from Nikki Harcourt. Going for the early pin, but Triple J kicks out on one.
All right. And Triple J with the reversal. Back body drop. Triple J seems to be in charge now. Whoa! Big reversal from Nikki. Punch, then a kick to the gut.
Another butterfly suplex there.
Yeah. Saying those words together fast in rapid order. Now Nikki seems to be in charge. Can she get the victory here? Oh, misses the kick. Jenny's back up. Belly to back suplex. Into those mounted punches again. Jenny can scrap with the best of them, Blaze.
That she can, and she's going for the early pin. And Nikki's going to say no.
Oh, Jenny's now working the shoulders and the arms. You gotta see that Jenny has been working those arms a little bit. Her finisher, the whammy bar.
Whammy bar,
The
yes.
whammy bar. Work is an arm bar. Not to mention the fact it also takes away the power game of Nikki, which is so important to her.
Yeah, she's playing this one tactically, weakening the joints of Nikki Harcourt, making it harder and later in the match for Nikki to be able to kick out of that submission that is devastating that Triple J holds.
And I gotta say though, I think Nikki, it's not really working. Nikki seems to still be throwing her around when she gets the momentum.
Yeah, it's really a back and forth match at this point. It's hard to say who has the advantage as of now, but it is still early.
It is. It's very early. Big kick.
Another early pin attempt.
Not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. I think that's wishful thinking at that point.
Oh yeah, too soon.
Too soon! Huge clothesline over the top rope. We're back outside fighting. Nikki's gonna fight off James though. Ooh, a couple of big shots. Woo! Flair country. Oh, Jenny blocks. Gonna fire back with her own. Misses the chop. That was weird.
Nikki's gonna send Triple J back into the ring. Whipping her into the corner.
Ooh, big knee. Turns her around. Gonna put her into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Wow, what a move. And what enunciation.
That was good, Ziggy. You nailed that one.
I think I deserve a prize for that one. No, another big knee from Nikki Harcourt. She's in charge now. Can she get this win? Can she capitalize here?
She's gonna pump up the crowd a little bit. Standing Triple J back to her feet. What's she looking for here? She's gonna send her into the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the head, still getting pumped up. She's fired up, she's in charge. This could be her moment. This could be her time. Has she done enough? Gets a 2 count, but only barely. She is fired up. She is fired up.
Yep, she is just working the crowd.
And Jenny.
Another one of those corkscrew elbows from Jenny.
Ooh, then clotheslines are back to the outside. Jenny likes that outside fighting right now. Big clothesline. Now Jenny's gotten control again. Jenny likes to use her environment to get that upper hand, Blaze. Ooh! Capture suplex from Nikki Harcourt. Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Such a devastating, beautiful move to watch.
It is, and Nikki did it picture perfect right there. Oh, now we're
Triple J sends Nikki back into the ring. That's going to end the count.
Oh,
Nikki looking for another butterfly suplex.
No.
Butterfly backbreaker
Yep. Butterfly. Yep. Nikki going to work on the legs now, and that's where she should be working from the beginning. She's got that clock out, heel hook submission.
I gotta ask you, Ziggy, what's your favorite insect?
My favorite insect. That's a weird one.
Could it be a butterfly?
It is definitely not a butterfly. I can tell you that. I'm partial to the flaying Fantas myself. Butterfly suplex by Nikki Harcourt. Again, just done a ton of damage to that back, which will help her with her triple powerbomb if she can get that off. Ooh, what do we got here?
An innovative arm bar of sorts.
Oh, you gotta roll out. Jenny into the sidewalk slam, trying to get momentum back. She's gonna give a little taunt now.
Uppercut from Nikki to change the momentum. It's just back and forth.
And these two have been fighting for quite some time now. Both of them look exhausted. You gotta wonder who's gonna slip up, who's gonna get that win, who's gonna leave the opening to allow the other one to walk through into a championship reign.
Triple J goes for the cover, but Nikki seemed to be baiting it with a quick kick out at one.
Oh!
Huge headbutt from
Massive
Triple J. It sends Nikki reeling. She has the wherewithal to roll outside of the ring.
I think Nikki's got some of her purple on her face now from that headbutt.
Yeah.
Oh! Calling out the big stuff. That was a backbreaker.
Yeah, onto the shoulder.
It was innovative backbreaker. But Jenny comes back with a quick head scissors into a slap to the face, and whammy bar! Whammy bar's applied, but she's in the ropes. She gets the ropes. Oh, that could have been it right there, Blaze.
It could have, but the ring position wasn't right for that submission to be pulled off.
Butterfly backbreaker again. Nikki does too many of those moves. Can she get the win now? This could go either way, but Nikki seems to be in the driver's seat. Big clothesline followed up by another big clothesline.
She ducks Triple J into a huge clothesline off the ropes.
Yeah, that's three clotheslines. Now Jenny is rocked, and we've got it. Clock out's locked in. The heel hook's locked in. Center of the ring. Will Jenny tap? She does. We have a new champion.
The belt has just changed positions for the women's Ultra Division, folks. Nikki Harcourt has just brought it home. I'm sure her children are going nuts at home.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going crazy. I mean, if we had more cameramen, we'd give you a live feed of them, but we don't have that kind of technology. You just have to picture the children jumping up and down.
Just
gummy bears going everywhere.
Take the title away from Triple J.
Yep. Crying, hugging each other. Their maid Rosa very upset about the mess. In any case, this has been an amazing match, an amazing back and forth battle. Could have gone either way, and you gotta wonder if that whammy bar's positioning didn't cost her the match.
And I don't think we have seen the last of the rivalry that seems to be growing between these two.
Yeah, you can't see Jenny leaving the ring, but she looks very upset about how this went down. There's no love lost between these two wrestlers. You gotta wonder if this does not come back. But that's it for tonight. Be back here next week with the Mill. Blaze, take us out.
That is right. Same time, same place, right here at OMG Wrestling.
You've been writing checks your mouth can't cash. You've been talking and walking a lot of shit back. You've been looking to validate all of your mistakes. But this is one step beyond what I can take. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's all the same to me. Ain't scared, ain't never been scared. It's not hard to see.